Commander's personal record. Vanguard LCVP-86 emerged from void space intact. Our destination is a small planet located near to the anomaly in the system. Scans are showing nothing but static from the research outpost below. The distress call we received remains the only... The void anomaly looms over the planet like a dark omen. These scientists must have been mad to study the phenomenon from this close. But it's not for me to question their motives. We're here to secure a foothold, search for any survivors, and investigate what happened. Prepare for planetfall.
Welcome, Commander. I am Ava, your autonomous integrated virtual assistant. Standard issue for every planetary governor of the Star Union. My messages will appear when important actions are undertaken for the first time. They can be reviewed at any time in the Imperial Archives. This is an army. Armies contain up to 6 units on a single hex and are used to explore the world, attack enemy armies, and defend colonies. To move an army, select it, and then move the cursor to the hex you want it to go to. A preview of the route is shown with a blue path to indicate how far the army can move this turn. This is the colony interface. It allows you to inspect and control your settlements on this planet. The tabs at the top left cycle through the production and colonist options. Under this colony's name, you can see the amount of each resource this colony generates. A description and a breakdown of the colony's income can be found in the tooltips of each resource. This is the Structure Production tab. Colony structures can be built from here to unlock new units, strengthen the economy, and bolster the colony's defenses. Units and structures can be built in a colony by selecting the Produce option, which places them in the production queue. When all suggested actions from the task notifier above the minimap have been handled, the option will automatically change to End Turn. Ending the turn will prevent you from taking any further actions until your next turn, unless you are attacked. The task notifier shows actions available during the current turn, as well as urgent matters that require attention. Welcome to the Research Center, Commander. Here we allocate knowledge to rediscover the technologies of the Star Union and search for new frontiers. Military research concerns unit unlocks, unit mods, and military operations. Society research concerns economic development, governmental policies, and espionage. Resource nodes are remnants of the Star Union that provide economic bonuses when their sector is annexed to a colony. The currently selected colony tab is Unit Production. All units available for construction are listed here. This is the unit panel, where all the information on a unit can be viewed, including their active and passive abilities in the list on the left side. Units can have different roles in combat. Operations form a flexible toolkit that allows commanders to support military actions and steer government policies. Ops of increasing strength are unlocked through research and are listed on the left side of the operations interface. Strategic and doctrine operations need to be primed before use. The priming engaging an army in combat, all armies adjacent to the defending army that are allied to either the defending army or the attacking army are drawn into combat as well. The battle has started, Commander. The defending army always gets to act first, followed by the attackers. During a combat turn, each unit has 3 action points to spend on using their abilities, which can cost between 1 and 3 action points. Regardless of cost, using an ability always ends the unit's turn. Each unit has active abilities that they can use during combat. Next to attacks, they have a guard ability, which increases the unit's defenses until the start of their next turn. Guard abilities always cost 1 action point. Try moving your units forward to form a gun line, Commander. There are several nearby obstacles that your Vanguard troopers can take cover behind, symbolized by a shield icon when hovering over the hex in cover. A friendly unit has moved into cover. Cover protects the units by making it harder for enemies to hit them with abilities. Cover is directional and only protects against attacks if it is between the targeted unit and the enemy. Some units with ranged attacks can enter Overwatch. While in Overwatch mode, the unit will have a red eye icon above its head. This unit will fire its primary ranged attack at any enemy unit that moves or uses an ability on a hex within this unit's field of view. Commanders and heroes are some of the strongest units in any army, capable of wielding a variety of powerful weapons and even piloting vehicles. They level up as they gain experience, allowing them to unlock new abilities and buffs. been staggered, causing it to lose an action point. Most melee attacks and explosives will stagger units. Most abilities that are used on enemy units have an accuracy rating, which is the chance that the ability hits the intended target. Units with melee attacks will enter melee Overwatch at the end of their turn, denoted by a red sword.
Enemy destroyed.
A unit attacked from the sides or back is considered flanked and takes increased damage. Units in guard mode cannot be flanked.
Enemy neutralized. Our forces are victorious. Objective completed.